All right, Shalom. I'm gonna continue. And the last point that I was making was that World War III will end Esau's kingdom and bring in uh, Jacob's kingdom, which starts with Yahushua and the Israelites being joint heirs with Yahushua. So let's go back to Genesis 27 and let's see, 36. And he said, is not he rightly named Jacob? For he has supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he had taken away my blessing. And he said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants. All right, so we will be lords over the Edomites. Okay, let's see Genesis 25 and 23. And Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. So Esau was created to be a slave. All right, he was created to be a slave to his brother Jacob, and that's what's coming. Esau Edom will pay for his crimes and serve as a slave as we served under him. But our kingdom will be an everlasting kingdom where Esau will serve slavery for 1,000 long years, and after that be burnt up. This is Genesis, going back to Genesis 27 and 37. It says, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants, and with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? So corn and wine, meaning that we're not going to lack any bread in the kingdom. When we're set up in a rulership position, the Most High is going to sustain us. Okay. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven from above. Okay, so this is Esau's blessing. Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. So he's going to get the best lands of the earth. He would get what the earth produces as far as crops. Okay, the animals. All right, it says, and of the dew of heaven from above. So he's going to be showered with blessings. This is why we see, no matter how much wickedness that the Edomites do, they're still blessed above all men. Okay, they're still super duper rich with a whole bunch of power. Okay, with the most power in the earth. Edomites. Okay, starting with the elite banking families. Okay, it says, and by thy sword shalt thou live, and thou shalt serve thy brother. So Esau was blessed with the sword. That's why he got these nuclear missiles, the atomic missiles. He had the guns. Came over here with the gun, the muskets. Before they had swords. All right. It says, and thou shalt serve thy brother. Okay. And eventually Esau is going to serve us. Okay. He served us during the time of King David, but that was fulfillment of prophecy as well. They will break the yoke. Okay, we're about to read it. It says, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. That happened during the time of King David. All right, because King David had them in garrisons. All right, let's see. Yep, see. And precepts be on point. Okay. See, David put garrisons. See, yep. All right, so that happened during the time of King David. It says, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. And that's what Esau has done. He has slayed. He is slaying his brother Jacob through his descendants. All right. Because you go into the story, Esau didn't slay Jacob, but the Edomites are slaying the Israelites, okay, to this day. That's why you had the Spaniards come over here to the so-called New World, them savages, and then you had those the transatlantic slave trade, okay, them Englishmen, them savages, okay. So this is all prophecy playing out. It says, okay, that's it on that. Let me go to Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So Esau put the Israelites into captivity. He's going to be put into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Who is given the blessing of the sword? Esau, the Edomites. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Okay? And this is what the saints are hoping for. The downfall and destruction of the Edomites. Okay? And then another lesson, I'm going to get into Esau, how he destroyed the earth. Okay? The earth is out of course because Esau is in power. But let's get this precept right here. This is Psalms 137 and 7. It says, remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem. All right. Who said, race it, even to the foundation thereof. So the day of Jerusalem is when the Babylonians came. All right. And they took, put Judah, the southern kingdom, into captivity. All right. Let's see. That's cold-blooded. Okay. Some good stuff. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, race it, even to the foundation thereof. Okay. In Obadiah. Yep. See, Obadiah goes into it. 1 and 10. For the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. So Esau gonna be put to shame when he in captivity under the Israelites, and thou shalt be cut off forever. You're never going to come back into power again. All right, you can forget about it. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers are the Babylonians, okay, the Hamites, carried away captive his forces, and foreigners enter into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou wast as one of them. Okay. Thou wast one of them. It says, but thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother, in the day that he became a stranger, Neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Okay. Thou shalt not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yeah, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Neither should have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. Okay, that happened during the time of Babylonians coming into our land. All right, so let's see real quick. Esau, you got to pay for that and all other things that you've done. All right, let's see. See real quick. Give me a second. Just looking at something real quick. All right. So it says, who said, race it, even to the foundation thereof. Meaning destroy the temple, destroy the land. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed. So you the daughter of Babylon. Okay. You take after the customs, practices, and idols of Babylon. Okay. Who are to be destroyed. So you're going to be destroyed. You got to be destroyed. Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. We read that in Revelation. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. And you've done that. And you've done worse. All right. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Shem Rachakadash Brakathon Shalom.